Hello everyone, I think it's the time to assembling all these components with the Raspberry Pi to make benefit and use. First step, I will start with mounting and fixing the thermal pads. So we have actually uh, 3 thermal pads need to be fixed and installed on the processor itself and the RAM and the I/O controller. If you have one extra one, you can fix a thermal pad also to the uh, power management integrated circuit here. It's better for that, but the priority for processor and RAM and I/O controller. So I will fix these thermal three. I have 3 pieces of thermal pads. So for this purpose, let me put these push pins aside for now. And actually the small each thermal pad has 2 sides a transparent film, so you can just remove it by hand and be careful, it's a stick. So when you remove from both sides, then you stick on the RAM. So this is thermal pad 1. I will put it on the RAM because it's fit the size of the RAM. So this is the RAM, and here we have done with the first thermal pad. It's good experience if you have some kind of tongs beside you to help. Also the second thermal pad, it seemed to be like 2 same sizes and big sizes, so we will use the second one for the processor itself. Remove the transparent film from both sides. My advice, you need to do this task 1 time. It's non-repetitive process, so once fixed, it's difficult to remove. This is from my experience, and you need to be careful about that. Okay, so this is the second. Which one is bigger? Okay, I'll put this, the second one, I put it on the I/O controller. I think it's smaller rather than the third one. Okay, the last one, I think it's the bigger, yeah, to fix the processor. I hope everything is clear for you. So this is the last one. Remove the transparent film from both sides. Yes. Okay, and fix on the processor itself. That's it, we have done. This is the how we mount the, okay, maybe it's, you can have some some kind of tongue. It will be better to help you catching these stuff and mount it properly in its position. Yes, now it's better. Okay, the second step is to mount the active cooler. So now I will start mounting the active cooler. Actually, this is the cable for the active cooler, and the slot is here. This is the slot for the active cooler, and it's covered with a simple cover here, so you can remove it by this tongue like this. So remove it aside, and now you just fix it on the, you have 2 places for the push buttons, so you can put it here like this and make sure everything is mounted properly. You can make some adjustment until you get the better place. So I will put the, as you see here, now it's the time for the push button. You can capture it like this, press, one-time press. It is non-repetitive, cannot be repeated or removed. It's one-time press. Yes. So as you see here, this is the push pins. They will control the active cooler on your device. And now it's time to fix the connecting the cooler to its port. You can use some instruments for help. Okay, I think everything now is fine for me. I will do a quick test fixing the power to check whether it was working or not. Actually, it's not working. Yeah. So now I am convinced that everything is fine. You see? So now I can stop. I will remove the power. It's not recommended, but I will remove it because I want to continue my video, so I will just remove it quickly. Okay, so this is the first part that we have done. The next step is to fix the case. Again, I am recommending, actually this case is very useful. We have some screw inside and these 4 plastic rubber for the base, so that it's not doing any kind, just for the absorption. So everything hopefully is fine. Okay, starting for the case is from the base actually. So we will try to check the ports as you see here, and the ports is already here. So we will try to start with the ports. As you see, I'm doing it. As you see, these are the ports. Hopefully it's fitted. Okay, next you need to bring this backside like a border, this one, and fit it on the backside, and put, this is the start stop button, put fit or the start stop button also on the same sides of the start stop button. So if you feel it, now I can feel it's working properly. Finally, put the ceiling. The ceiling have some kind of an indicator. You can use them like this one. You see this one? So vertically put the ceiling here vertically. Let me put it down better for me. And vertically do it like this. And now try to finalize the stuff. Simple press, easy press. As you see here, see the border, everything is fine. The ports, the pins is not hidden and all appear. And what else? Everything is fine. So now we can mount this screw. Okay, so we can now just start mounting this screw on the back side here. So you need to fix each screw. Maybe I will do it outside of the video. I will use just one for the recording here like this. And this screw come with the cover. It's not from, I purchased with the cover. It's come together. Okay, so do it like this. It's easy, not difficult. After you finish each screw, please put or mount the plastic piece here. It's also sticky. It can be stick. And that's it. And don't forget to do all the other parts. For me, I think it's the time to start up the, this is the power, as you see here. When I press, it should be start. So everything is fine. Everything going fine. Okay, what we will do for the next video actually is to start installing our operating system here. Okay, so this is the next step. So next step we're gonna go for, so let me show it to you. So now it's work properly. You can hear the fan clearly. So our next video will starting to installing the operating system. It's simple to remove, just like this. Okay, no problem. So I get the, so this is at the starting of next video. I will mount to the micro SD card reader like this. So now the SD card reader is mounted and connected to my laptop. Everything is fine. So next video we will start actually to install the operating system for the processor for the Raspberry Pi on this micro SD card. Thank you.